Hey, let me hear that hoe, Joe.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You as a bitch, I can tell y'all apart. Draco here, watch them tear her apart. How about that coupe till the valley?
What's up, guys? It's Young 40 Video, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And guys, all I have to say is I'm so happy that you guys really got my video. It's almost to 20K. 20K, guys. That's amazing. And I just wanted to thank you guys. And today, I come to you guys with a true scary horror story animation. Now, I do not want to even do this. I don't even want to do this one bit, but I got to. It's for the culture. Am I right? Now I want you guys to like, subscribe, and comment. Send this to your fans, bro. Bro, I have 40, almost 50 subscribers, bro. I'm finna hit 100, bro. Stop playing with me. Let's go.
I'm a male and was about 21 at the time this happened.
Deep ass.
I was working at a restaurant as a manager. I had worked from 6 p.m. the previous night. We did stock take after our shift ended, which involved the owners locking 3 people in the restaurant overnight to count and log all the stock in the kitchen, and letting them out the next morning because nobody else had keys to the place. I was supposed to go home after the shift ended, and another manager would do the stock take, but she had an emergency, and seeing as the owners insisted a manager had to be present, I got stuck with working from 6 p.m. to about 8 a.m. the next morning when I was relieved by the next manager.
Hey, it's all about get them overtime.
I was pretty bummed,
hours.
but the owners agreed to pay me overtime and give me an extra day off. They also left us steaks and fries to eat. I only left the restaurant at about 9 a.m. the next morning. The owners were there sooner, but I spent time talking shit and chatting with my friend who was the manager for that morning shift. I was walking to the bus stop as I didn't have a car yet and was saving up for one, and I was exhausted. I had gotten a bit of sleep in after the stock take while we waited for the owners, but it was on a bench at a booth and not very comfortable.
Damn.
I'm usually a very vigilant person, and the neighborhood I had to walk through was pretty sketchy, but usually only at night. And at this point I could barely keep my eyes open, and my biggest worry was falling asleep on the bus and missing my stop. I was about 4 blocks from the restaurant and the bus stop was in sight when I saw a man rapidly approaching me from across the street. He was wearing old washed out jeans.
Okay, first of all, this is what you gonna do. Just look at the boy. First of all, does he have a grin like that? Because I think that's just how their art goes. But if he has a grin like that and his eyes is like that, and he's looking straight at me, running, like walking fast towards me, okay. First of all, you know this is a bad part of town. Where's your Glock at? Oh, you don't have one? Then you're fucked. Second, you might have to throw hands with the man. You actually might have to throw hands with the man. Look at him. Punch him right in his chin, bro. He'll leave you alone, bro. Break his nose and he'll walk away. Just chill out. Bro, especially, bro, he might be a crackhead on crack, bro. Ready to just bite a nigga's, like, arm off, nigga. I'm running, nigga.
Jeans, a shirt that I
Oh God, if you can't fight, bro, that's your third option. Just run, bro, as fast as you can to, like, the closest place with a bunch of people, bro. You run, like, bro, even if you're a fat kid, you got, just run as, like, bro. Dang, that's gonna be tough if you're a big kid. If you're a big fat kid, you're gonna have to fight, bro. You're gonna have to fight, bro. Damn, he might bite your leg off. I don't know.
presume used to be white but was now a yellowish brown, and an old baseball cap with the logo torn off. I immediately thought he was either going to ask me for money to buy drugs or to offer to sell me drugs. That was just the type of area this was. Before I could open my mouth to tell him I wasn't interested, he went into this whole tirade about how he's a delivery truck driver and that he needed help offloading a large delivery because he was working alone that day.
No, that's not what he mean. Well, you know, you might think he's like delivering some couches or something, but he really delivering them drugs to a cartel thing.
And that he would pay me. I told him no thank you and that I'm not interested. I'm tired and that I want to go home. I started towards the bus stop again, but he kept pace with me, pleading the whole time. Please, man, I need your help. If I don't get this delivery done ASAP, my boss is gonna kill me. I kept telling.
Why your voice so deep, bro? I would have looked at him like, bro, I can't help you. Your voice that deep. I can't even trust you, bro, with your voice that deep, bro. That's disrespecting myself. I can't, like, trust you with a voice that deep. Like, that's too deep, bro. You talking like that. Like, bro, that's disrespectful.
Telling him no, I wasn't interested.
You sound like you 2 people together, bro. You sound like you 2 men. I know you can just unfuse and have another partner, bro. Stop lying to me. Deep ass voice.
When I finally reached the bus stop, there was another man standing there, and the delivery guy seemed to lose interest in me mid-sentence and tried to sell his story to the other guy. The guy at the bus stop was a well-dressed black man, and I was waiting for him to tell the driver to get lost. So imagine my surprise when he seemed interested in the whole thing. He walked away with the driver and they were talking just out of earshot. Whatever, not my problem anymore. Then the well-dressed guy turned back and walked towards me. He said, "Hey, listen, man. This guy really needs help and he's willing to pay. He says the place is just around the corner, but this is a dodgy neighborhood."
So first of all, bro, I actually give him the pass because most of them, like old black men, they have some deep ass voice, bro. So I'll let him pass. But dude, how many people does he need to unpack, bro? Really, you only need 2 people to unpack anything, bro. He must be capping, bro, or load anything or unload anything, bro. He must be capping, unless it's like a 3,000-pound elephant or something.
And I'm not sure I could trust him.
Elephants only worth
Could you
3,000
please
pounds.
come
They
with
weigh
me?
tons, I think.
He says we can get $100 each for less than an hour's work. If he's lying, he can't take both of us on. And if he's telling the truth, it's an easy $100. Now, when I heard $100 for less than an hour's work, I was interested. Don't judge me, I really needed the money because I was saving up for a car so I wouldn't have to take the bus every day or rely on friends for a ride. Also, this other guy was with me now, so I'll be okay if the driver tries anything funny, right? At least, that's what my tired brain said.
Yeah.
How wrong I was. So we returned to the driver and told him we would do it. If the fact that there were 2 of us now put him off, he didn't show it. Which did even...
Whoa. Soon as I see that face, and I look at the black guy. The black guy is still walking, and I see that face. I'm like, you know what? I'll see you boys later. I can't do it. My mama's sick at the house, and I'm gonna run home, nigga. And if the nigga say you ain't going nowhere, I'm pulling. Bro, I don't gotta go like you, so fuck it. I'm just gonna pull out the dude, smack the black man twice in the chin, and I'm gonna try to knock him out, bro. If I can't knock him out before the dude drops the boxes and start running towards me, bro, yeah, I'm just gonna boot that nigga in the head, punch the nigga that's running towards me, and it's just like, go home, nigga. You gotta plan your shit up, bro. You gotta make sure you're ready for these situations. 2-on-1, you can either just try to run 2 niggas, and you know who they are and how young they are, nigga. So they could be some athletes, nigga. Or you can be a smart, a weak nigga and just let them niggas kill you. I don't know.
More to put my mind at ease. As we started walking, I asked the guy, "So, 100 each, right? Why so much for so little work?" "Oh, yeah, we were supposed to have a team to help me, and my boss gave me the money to pay them after the job was done, but they bailed last minute. Now I really need to get this delivery done and my boss is on my case. So I decided, seeing as I have the cash, I'll get volunteers to help me and pay them instead." "But there's 2 of us. Why would you have money for a team if just 2 people can do it in under an hour?" The man kind of stuttered a bit before.
See, that's soon as I asked that question, he stuttered and he looked like he was like, yeah, knocked off. I've been like, bro, I couldn't do. I'm too suspicious of anybody. You can be the closest person to me, bro. I'm still suspicious of you, bro. I don't trust nobody, bro. The closest person could play you, bro. Bro, niggas be actors these days. No cap. Niggas would be straight actors, bro. Be your homie 1 minute, they gone.
Before finally saying, "Oh, you know what these contractor companies are like." I didn't know, but decided to just keep my mouth shut and focus on getting myself physically ready for more work, even though I was exhausted. Like I said, I really needed the money for a car. The well-dressed man remained quiet the whole walk, and I assumed he was just suspicious and trying to stay alert. "We're here," the driver said. Here was an old car dealer that looked closed between 2 run-down empty buildings. "They look closed," I said stupidly. "The delivery area's open," the driver replied quickly. "Security here is very strict. You'll need to show me everything you have on you and give it to me so security can check it in." The driver laughed. The well-dressed man handed over his wallet and phone while I stared dumbstruck. The driver quickly disappeared in a small alley between the dealership and one of the buildings. It was cluttered with junk, so you couldn't see very far inside of
He
it.
robbed that nigga.
He was to go round back to security. I was baffled. How can this man give his valuables to a complete stranger just like that? The same man who told me he didn't trust this situation and asked me to come along to make sure it's all okay. Not even a minute later, the driver came back and handed back the man's valuables. Then he looked at me. "Your turn," was all he said with a smile. Look, I'm sorry, but no, I can't do that, I said, as both of them stared at me intently while my mind was still trying to process the situation. Oh, you don't trust me? Is that it? Even after I brought back all of his stuff? The driver chuckled while motioning to the other guy, who also chuckled. What are we delivering here anyway? I asked, desperately trying to buy time while my mind tried to figure out what exactly was happening here. The driver's smile disappeared as I could see the question caught him off guard. Fire extinguishers. Before I could reply, he changed the subject again. If you don't trust me, that's fine. Come with me and show them to security yourself. His smile was back on his face, but his eyes were not smiling. I was already uncomfortable, but this was it. There was no way I was going to walk with this guy I didn't know down that dingy alley behind the building where nobody could see us. I looked at the well-dressed man, and he just smiled and said, Do it. It's okay. No, I'm sorry, I'm out, I said, trying to walk away. The driver grabbed my arm firmly.
Soon as he grabbed my arm, I'm right in the jaw, getting my hand out of the way. Black dude's gonna be running up on me anyway, so. And then as soon as I hit my hand with the Heisman pose, come here, nigga, Heisman, nigga. Dusting down the fucking 100-yard dash, nigga. I'm down, I'm going home, nigga. There's no way he's catching me, bro. I hit him right in the jaw, he gonna be dazed, bro. He gonna be dazed a little bit, bro. You hit a man hard enough in the jaw, he gonna be dazed. He ain't gonna be able to get up. He gonna get up probably fast, but he gonna be wobbling. And then he gonna be like, bro, where he at, bro? He can't see me, bro. I'm gone his ass, too. And everybody get like a boost in strength when you get like, when your heart is pumping, you get that, what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but you get that like feeling in your body, like, damn, I'm in danger, nigga. Your body just become a superhero, bro. And your ass can run faster. You're stronger, nigga. Your sensors are more sharper, nigga. I do not know how it's possible, but it's possible. Look it up.
His smile gone now. Just come with me. It will just take a minute. He almost growled while the other guy stepped closer, but didn't move to help me. At this point, my tiredness was completely gone and my brain was in overdrive. Now, I'm tall, I'm 6'4", but I'm slim. Fit, but very slim, and with my height, it gives me a very lanky appearance, not intimidating at all. Besides, I highly doubted I could take both of them at once, especially with them so close to me. I was in full fight or flight, though.
It actually depends how close it. It depends, because how they look, how they showing it is he's not that close, like he's kind of far a little bit, but how he's saying it, that means like he's face to face with this nigga, bro. That means, bro, as soon as he grabs my wrist, I'm socking him in his chin, getting my wrist going, and I'm dusting. The black dude's gonna have to try to catch me, or he's gonna have to. No, he's not taking me down, nigga. I know how to, bro, get out of that shit, nigga. He's not wrapping me up, nigga. I'm finna just if he touches me, bro. So
I did what I usually do when I can't intimidate someone with my physical appearance. I intimidate them by making them think I'm batshit crazy and unstable. Nobody wants to fight a crazy person from my experience. I screamed, "Don't you touch me," at them. And in doing so, I basically screeched at them. This worked and completely caught them off guard, and I saw them hesitate. I yanked my arm from his grip and started spouting curses and obscenities, trying my best to act like a deranged madman. Then I bolted mid-sentence before they knew what was going on. They made no move to follow me or call after me. When I looked back, both of their faces were expressionless and cold, just staring at me. When I slowed and glanced back again to make sure they weren't following, they were still standing there, staring at me with those...
Why was this nigga just, like, paranoid then? These niggas was this nigga was really trying to give him $100, nigga. This nigga, black nigga, was like, bro, we do this every day, bro. We just trying to... This is a TV show, nigga.
Same expressions, this is a TV show. Except now 3 other men had come out of the alley the driver wanted me to walk into. None of them looked like security guards. And they all just stared at me with those same cold, blank faces, completely still like statues.
They some off-ass niggas?
I've had a lot of time to reflect on this incident in the years since. And in hindsight, I realized red flags should have gone up a lot sooner. Those men were hiding in the cluttered alley waiting for me. And the well-dressed man was in on it. To make me feel more safe and comfortable because I had someone with me.
Yes, bro.
Some people have told me I overreacted and it was all innocent. But I saw that man's face when he grabbed my arm. It was pure evil. Also, no car dealership of that size has a lot of fire extinguishers.
Oh, God.
Especially not enough to warrant 3 people offloading them.
That's what I'm
A
saying.
delivery like that would take 10 minutes tops for just a person. Anyways, I did get my car eventually. She's my pride and joy. I quit that job not long after, and I never went to the police. My thoughts were I had nothing to give them except descriptions of the driver and well-dressed man, but I had no proof that any crime was committed. And even if they did catch the guys, they couldn't charge them with anything. I realize now they could have asked the dealership if there was CCTV or something, but even if they were just in jail overnight, that would be a night they couldn't hurt anyone. I might have saved someone from being mugged, or even worse by doing that. Honestly, that part still haunts me.
But that's why
Hindsight is 20/20, as they say.
corpse husband. Well, that's what I be saying. You always gotta get that. You gotta keep that toque around you. You gotta keep that. You gotta keep that chopper on you. You gotta keep that chopper on you, bro. You gotta keep that blocker, bro. You gotta keep that on you, bro. Well, once again, it's your boy Young 40 Vito. Damn. You guys really got me to almost 20,000. I'm finna get to 20K on my video. Feels good. Thank you guys, and see you soon.
Let me hear that whole Jeff.